Hawkeye Holler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the channel. Let's do a little bit of peg hunting today, but with a little bit of a twist. So there are 6 target locations around my house. We are going to hit all 6 of those locations in hopes of finding stuff we've been after for quite some time. More Monster Jam trucks. We're really after those Hot Wheels F1 sets, both of the track sets, the 5-pack, even the singles. I can't find any of that stuff around here, so maybe hitting 6 different locations, we'll be able to find what we are looking for. So we're gonna head out, see what we can find, and hopefully find some good stuff. I think I want to do a little bit of a challenge for this video too. I think I want to spend $25 at every location. So that's our goal, $25 per target, and we will see what we can find. Hopefully some good stuff. So if you guys are new here, do yourself a favor right now, subscribe, ring that bell notification, become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. It is your home for diecast racing and so much more. We race Hot Wheels, we race monster trucks, and now we're getting back into the hunting scene. So I'm excited to see what we can find. I really hope it's not a bust. Hitting 6 locations, you should have some sort of luck finding some things. But honestly, the F1 stuff from Hot Wheels is just so hard to find. People are buying it and scalping it so quick. It's disgusting, but we'll see what we can find. First, we need to put gas in Esmeralda. Well, I better not put gas. We need diesel in Esmeralda, and then we'll hit our first target. So, unfortunately, I don't have like a spot where I can put you guys up to do a time lapse. I wish I did, but just trust me, we're going to target 6 times. Honestly, $3.50. Not too bad. We'll see how much it takes. Here we go. Honestly, $60? Ain't bad. All right, Hawkeye Holler Nation, we have made it to our first target. Now, this one is a super target. Now, can someone explain to me what the difference is between a super target and just a regular old target? Because I've been in regular old targets that have like a little grocery section, but like, I don't know the difference between them. Let me know in the comments down below. See what we can find. Remember, $25. Let's go. All right, not gonna lie, first target kind of a bust. I'll be honest with you guys, still a little shy about filming in public. And this toy aisle for 11 o'clock in the morning was full of kids. Don't you guys have to be in school? It's Thursday. So we're gonna head to target number 2, see what we can find. We have arrived at target number 2. Now this is just a regular old target. Let's see what we can find. Let's go. So we're off to a great start with the monster trucks right away. Another Marvel truck, Shield. Look at this, Overboard. Don't have them in the collection. Adding them, heck yeah. Go ahead and continue to look through here. Yellow Toro logo, Monster Might. Definitely getting this one. Oh, look at this Spider-Man one. This thing's sweet. Now, we already have Venom from the 2-pack. I don't really see a necessary to get another one. That looks about it for the Monster Jam trucks. What do we got for Hot Wheels? Oh man, we did just pick up that shark one, but we don't have that, so let's go ahead and grab this. It's always these little targets that have the gold. We are definitely going to be picking this up later in this video, but I think we're going to wait on it for a little bit. We got 4 more stops after this. We're really surprised they're still producing these Mario track sets. These just must be an abundance of these. I mean, for $20, they're all 4 different sets right here. This one's really cool too, but I just don't see a need for it. The 5-packs do look pretty picked through, so no hope in finding the F1 set here. Now we do need some more pullbacks. Let's see what we got here. We don't have the Velociracer. If I can get it out. So it's the only one they really have. I don't think we're gonna get it. For singles, it's not. Nothing is really standing out. It's like all older cases here. They do have the new Eurospeed set, but I bet they don't have the Ferrari. So they got the Bugatti, the McLaren, the Aston, and the Automobile. So no Ferrari. Shocker. All right, so target number 2 was quite the success. We spent about $27, so it's a little bit over what we spent than what our goal is. But to be fair, the first target was only $12 with those 3 trucks. So technically, we're still on the black. We're doing good. So now we're going to head to target number 3, which is a regular old target, a couple miles down the road, and then we will hit 2 super targets to wrap up this video. Come on, we need more monster trucks. Let's go, let's go. And we have arrived at target number 3. All right, looks like we have a decent selection here. Looks like we have Salvager. We're gonna go ahead and pick him up, add him back into the hauler. Not really seeing Dragon with the clear wheels is pretty cool. But do we need it? I don't know. Oh Lord. Yeah, not really seeing a whole bunch here that look newer than the last store. And as for Hot Wheels monster trucks, I am not seeing any at all. I cannot believe these Racerverse diecasts are dang near $8 and $16 for a 2-pack. It's crazy. Oh, looks like this Target has some fast wagons. Looks like they have one. They just have 2 of them. Whoa, this one is cool. We're gonna be picking this up. I love the retro racers. Like they have a tuned. We're gonna grab this one as well. Does that mean we will get lucky with a Formula 1 5-pack? Highly, highly doubtful. I do like this Stunt Tracks one. I think we'll go ahead and pick this one up as well. As Formula 1. Like we're about to strike out again. Yep, no F1 5-pack. And as for singles, as I just flipped through the majority of them, really some old cases, looking like nothing new. And of course, somebody stole those. That's real nice. You guys want to know why prices keep going up? That's why. I do want to start getting some Hot Wheels track sets, like the play sets, and creating a Hot Wheels city. Even some of the Matchbox ones, I really like that one. Especially like the Pizza Hut or the Domino's. Airport one would be sweet to have too. Just build like a little mini Hot Wheels city. You can check out the NASCAR Authentics. Honestly, I'd rather pay $6 for one of these than $6 for the Racerverse cars. But not really seeing anything there. I really love this tuned rig. I always thought about picking some of these up, but again, these are not, can't race these. These are just more for looks. Cool though. I have been debating on whether to get this Monster Jam Smash and Bash set in picking up the Smash and Bash trucks. Not really seeing any out, but maybe doing a video over that. Would like to have that, but I don't know. I really don't. Here is one of the Smash and Bash trucks. Kind of basically just falls apart and you can put it back together. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that, the Monster Jam Smash and Bash playset and all the trucks. Just let me know and we'll consider picking it up. Yo, this is cool. This is sweet. I did find this Jurassic World playset away from the other Hot Wheels, kind of over here with the action figures. Even got some 5-packs over here. It's actually really cool. Didn't know they had 2 different 5-packs. What else we got? LA Night, yeah. Of course, we have F1 Legos aplenty. Where are the Hot Wheels? Yep, F1, 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 NASCAR. Yeah. So we are stacking up nicely, getting a pretty good little haul going on. Haven't spent more than $30 at a store yet. So that leaves us with 2 targets to go, both of them being super targets, one of them being a dang near brand new target. So see what we can find. A little bit out of the way, but we're gonna head there next and see what we can find. So far we've been pretty all right. And we have arrived to target number 4. Holy crap. 4 already. That's nuts. We got 2 to go. Just from a glance, there is not much here. They have this new 2-pack, but I don't really want to buy the trike just for Podium Crasher. Then again, I think we have to. I really do. 2-packs, looking all the same. Don't really want that one. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, we have that Spider-Man, don't we? Pretty much. Honestly, the mini Monster Jam trucks are so cool, but I just don't, just wouldn't have a use for them. I mean, they really are cool. Like Thundersaurus, that little mini Thundersaurus. That Megalodon looks like the brand new Hot Wheels one. Gravedigger kind of has a weird design. Okay, the cartooned JDM looks sweet. It's like supposed to be the Fast and Furious Supra. Totally is. Oh, gross. That's just gross. Oh, we definitely have to pick this one up. Definitely do. This one is selling out everywhere. Don't really care to have a Lamborghini or the Supra, but this one, we need Letty's car. There's that Lamborghini. As for 5-packs, I know we're gonna strike out again. I just know. Yep, these are all older 5-packs. I don't even see any of the newer ones that we saw at the previous Target. Okay, I just now noticed that they have Barbie Racerverse cars plus a Barbie Dream House. Should we review this? Should we review this? Let me know in the comments down below. This is actually pretty dang cool. And it's so crazy to me that a playset is almost half the price of a 2-pack. Yo, FJ Cruiser with a transport. Not bad. Love these off-road ones. Okay, we're getting the Lambo too. NASCAR Authentics, best of 2023. Yeah, they don't have much. Get your Danny Suarez ones while you can before he's out of a job. Some Maisto F1 cars. Still no Fast and Furious. Not Fast and Furious. Formula 1 5-pack. I also have a pretty big Jada Fast and Furious collection at home, so I know I don't have any of these. So let's just go ahead and pick these up while we're here. Okay, you guys know how I was talking about getting that track set for our final purchase. I don't think we're gonna do that. I really got to looking at these Monster Jam minis, and I think we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. I think we'll go ahead and grab some blind boxes, and we will pick that up at our final location. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that, have our big final purchase. Then we'll have a separate video reviewing those, showcasing those, because I did not know this was motorized, so that's what has me excited. All right, so that Target purchase was actually way over budget. That was $55. Those Jada cars were $9.19 a piece. and the premiums were dang near 7, but we did get some more monster trucks. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about our final stop. So I want our final stop to be something a little bit special. I want to go ahead and get those Monster Jam minis. Watch this. We're going to show up, and they're not going to have doodly squat, but I'm hoping they will. I hope they have the track set, and I'm hoping they have the mini mysteries at least. If they have the multi-packs, wonderful, great. We're going to go ahead and get all of those, and then that will be a separate video down the line. I hope that comes with batteries. We're going to have to double check, make sure they're included. If not, we need to make sure we pick some up. Also, I need to get some more car scents for the Esmeralda because my Glade ones, they're about out. I need to get some new ones for this because it is the work truck, so it does get a little stanky in here. So we're gonna go ahead, head to our last target, and that is the one closest to home. It's literally right down the street. And then at the end of the video, we'll do a haul, and then we'll say goodbye. So we've got one more stop. Let's get it. We have arrived at our final target. Yo, coming back out the SpongeBob and Patrick monster trucks. Honestly, that's pretty sick. We already have them, but do we get them again? Okay, as for just like the regular monster trucks, not really seeing anymore, so we're good to get what we came here for. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the Cobra's Crazy Escape. Now this is, I believe this is $39.99. So this does need 4C batteries, not included. Playset. Got the 2 singular packs, multi-packs I should say, and then we got 12 of the mysteries. Hopefully they let me keep the box. Last piece of the puzzle. So I was able to keep the box, mostly because I went through self-checkout. So here at my Target, I don't know how it is in your guys' area, but you have 10 items or less, you can go through self-checkout. I did not have 10 items or less, but the lady, there was one checker at a multi-billion-dollar company, one checker, and she's like, you can go to self-checkout. I'm like, okay. So I kept the box. I even showed the camera that it was empty and everything, so I kept it. So yeah, now we got our playset, we got our batteries, we got our haul. Let's go home, show what we got, and then we're gonna call it a day. We are back home inside the hauler, and now it is time for the official haul of our shopping spree. Now remember, we only had a $25 budget per store, and let me tell you what, that $25 budget went clear out the window because we are way over budget, but that's all right. We find stuff, we buy stuff. Life is short. Buy what you want to buy. You can't take the money with you when you go to the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and start going through this haul. You guys will let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead and guess right now, how much did we spend between all 5 Target stores? Let's go ahead and start with the very last store we went through, and this will be a separate video later on. This is the Monster Jam Mini Jams. What is this playset called? The Cobra's Crazy Escape. I'm really looking forward to this. We have never done Monster Jam Minis on the channel before, so this is something I'm really looking forward to. Now remember, this takes 4C batteries. We did pick those up, so this will be a video later on, along with all the other minis we picked up. Speaking of the other minis we picked up 12 blind bags. There are 12 trucks to collect in this set. We did pick up 12. Why do YouTubers say we? A lot of us do that. Why do we say we? I have no idea. But picked up 12 blind bags. Not going to dig out all 12 because they're all in here. So we got 12 of those that we're going to open. And I was able to secure the box for the minis. Was able to nab up the box for the mini, so I'm gonna go ahead and stuff those mini packs right back here in the mouth. Feed me more. If you guys can let me know what WWE superstar says that, well, former WWE superstar, let me know in the comments down below. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff the minis back in this here at a later time. And we have one more bag from that store, and that is the mini packs. So we picked up the first Monster Jam mini pack. Comes with 4 trucks, including a mystery. I'm sure the mystery is going to be Gravedigger, because that's what the silhouette looks like on the back. I'm guessing it's Gravedigger. And then we have the Marvel minis. We just saw our Marvel 164 scale trucks race. So here is like Captain America. We got Captain America right down there as well. So we picked up this one as well. This one also comes with a mystery truck, which again looks like Gravedigger. So if we get 2 Gravedigger mysteries, we really like Gravedigger. So moving on. Lastly, this one really isn't important. It is important, but it's not important to what we're after. It's the batteries for the playset. So we go ahead and take this receipt out, and I will let you know the total at the end of the video. Because remember, $25 is what we were supposed to spend. So that's $25, $50, $75, $100, $125. I can let you know that is completely out the window now, because this haul that you just saw, that was $125 right there. We haven't even got to the other 4 stores we went to. So we will go ahead and continue on down the road. Moving on to our 4th store, we didn't really pick up a lot of Hot Wheels items there. We picked up one. It was a 2-pack of the monster trucks. It is Podium Crasher and Try to Crush Me. I only wanted this set for Podium Crasher. Try to Crush Me, it's not a very good monster truck, and it's even worse when it's running the chain wheels on there. So we just did this for Podium Crasher. I love the recolors of Podium Crasher. Podium Crasher is such an excellent truck here inside the hauler. Really excited to see how well he will continue to run here on the channel. Then we picked up a lot of Fast and Furious stuff from Target number 4. We picked up the Nissan 240 SX. This is Letty's car from the very first Fast and Furious movie. It's going to go over here in the car show area, but the car show area will be redone as after this video concludes. I am set to demolish the Fat Track, and that is going away. We've had fun with the Fat Track, but again, as I stated in previous videos, it's just not meant for this channel. We're going to go ahead and leave that to the big boys, the ones who do it so well. And I'm not going to bore you with a lackluster show of a Fat Track here inside the hauler. So we have Letty's 240 SX. I said I wasn't going to pick this one up. Where's it at? Where's it? Okay. Said I wasn't going to pick this one up, but I did because it does complete the set. It is the Lamborghini SUV. If you guys didn't know, Lamborghini started out making tractors, then we had the SUV, and now we have the supercars we see around today. So I don't recall this one from the Fast and Furious movies, but it must have been there someplace. It must have been like a background character or something. Now, I'm looking right now. I'm hoping I did not buy doubles. Looking over at my Jada collection right now. I'm not seeing any, but it's really hard to say until I get up close and personal with them. Picked up some Jada diecast. We will start with Dom's Dodge Challenger SRT 8. Love this one. I believe this is from, is this Fate of the Furious or is this Fast 9? No. This is the one with, which one is this? This is one where Mia's having the baby and Dom and Brian race. So is that 6? Fast and Furious 6, I believe, is what this one is from. And now that I'm talking about this, I do believe I have this one. If I do, I'll be doing a giveaway. I already have a couple monster trucks that are unopened that I bought doubles of that will be part of a giveaway. So if this is a double, it will be part of a giveaway. But moving on to the next 2, we have the 1968 Dodge Charger wide body. Now this is from Fast 9. This is the one that has like those electromagnets in the back. Man, this thing is a chunky boy. Chunky boy. And then lastly, we will have Hans Mazda RX-7 with that veil side body kit. What I love about this car, you can actually see this car in the queue of Fast and Furious Supercharged in Orlando, Florida. It's a bad ride. I'll say that. It's a bad ride, but the queue is sweet. So there is our last purchase from the 4th Target. Yeah, we got 3 more bags to get to. Now, moving on to our 3rd Target we went to. We're kind of doing this in reverse order. We picked up 3 Hot Wheels 5-packs and 1 Spin Master Monster Jam truck. Monster Jam truck was salvager. Happy to add this one back into the collection. Now remember, a while back, we had quite the Spin Master Monster Jam collection. We are now starting to rebuild that. And of course, we picked up some 5-packs. I've come to the conclusion we are never going to find the Formula 1 5-pack. Never. I'm never going to find the 5-pack, never going to find the singles, and we are never going to find the track sets. We cannot beat those 7 a.m. scalpers to the stores that buy those. So we did pick up the Stunt Track 5-pack. Great looking group of cars in this one. We picked up the Hot Wheels Retro Racer 5-pack. And then we picked up a little bit of a goofy one. This is the Hot Wheels Tuned 5-pack. Great looking cars in here. I'm really excited about this Silverado down here. Excited to see them race. I think this, what is this? Is this a Camaro? Yes, that is a 69 Camaro. That thing, I think that thing's gonna perform pretty dang well if you do ask me. So that was our third target of the day, probably the smallest haul. Now we head to our second target of the day, and I believe this one had our best haul yet. Because we found nothing but Spin Master Monster Jam trucks there, and we found a good selection of them, including new Marvel trucks. Now I do believe that this is the Avengers or Shield. I believe it's Shield, actually. I believe this is the Shield monster truck. I have Nick Fury, Hawkeye, and Black Widow on the side. So yes, I do believe this is Shield because that is the Shield logo on the back as well as the hood. Really excited to add this one to the collection. We also added the Amazing Spider-Man, the black and white version. I love this one. Really cool to add this one to the collection as well. And then we added some more single monster trucks. We added Overboard. So this must have been a new wave that's just now hitting stores because it was at every single Target. I was unable to find Megalodon. Keep an eye out for him. We also picked up Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And then lastly, we were able to pick up the 2-pack of Great Bite and Rage-asaurus. Now we did pick up a single of Rage Bite, but I didn't know there was going to be a 2-pack available, so we're going to have a double of that. So that is target number 2 we went to. We have one more bag, and that was our very first stop of the day. Now, our very first stop of the day, I was going to pick up a couple of single Hot Wheels. You saw me put them in the basket, but I ended up putting them back because I just didn't want... They weren't vibing. I wasn't vibing with them. I went into today with a monster truck mindset, so that is what we left the very first target with. We picked up a Bone Shaker. This is a new series that is coming out. This is Sharks versus Dinos, new for 2025. It was so funny. That one Target we went to, I believe it was our third Target, had no Hot Wheels monster trucks. They didn't have pegs or anything for them. We picked up Night Shifter. And then lastly, this is our double, but I think we're going to keep him. It is Great Bite, part of Team Shark. So I'm excited to see these next wave of Hot Wheels monster trucks come out, the Sharks versus Dinos, just to see what kind of castings they're going to come up with, what kind of repeat castings they're going to do with the new liveries that they're going to be putting on these trucks. So that is it. Let's go ahead and wrap it up and find out what our grand total is. What did you guys guess down below? So our grand total of this Target haul is $244.08. Honestly, not too bad. If it wasn't for the very last Target we went to, we would have been on budget. It was $119 and some change with our first 4 Targets. But when we went to Target number 5, we had a mindset to get the Monster Jam minis. We did so, and that really crushed our budget. Now, if it would have just been that Target we went to, we still would have been on budget. But unfortunately, here's a lesson in life. You can always make more money. Again, you cannot take that with you when you pass on. Sure, if you grow up to have a family, grandkids, all that stuff, you want to pass it down. My case, our case, that's not our case. It's just her and I, and that's it. We have our money, we spend our money. And hopefully you guys get enjoyment out of that. But that is it. That's our grand total. That's our grand haul. And I cannot thank you guys enough for going along with me on this little hunting trip we did. I am going to continue to work better at getting myself more comfortable filming in public. There were some scenes in this where there was no audio. I wasn't really talking. And there were some scenes where there were people with me in the toy aisle and I was talking with them nearby. So it's something I need to get a little bit more comfortable with, and I will need your guys' help to do that as we go on some more hunting adventures. I think we're going to do Walmart next time. We did Target this time. I think we'll go ahead and hit up some Walmarts in the next one. So thank you guys so very much for tagging along. If you guys could do all the good stuff, like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation. Today is your home for diecast racing and so much more. Trying to get some more hunting videos put out there for you guys. We're going to go ahead and start demolishing the fat track, and you know, a new phoenix will rise from the ashes. If you guys care to help support the channel, I highly suggest you guys become a YouTube member. I have tiers starting at $1 singular going up from there. It's a great way to help fund the program, and it specifically funds the videos like you saw today, our hunting videos. It helps go out and purchase new items to showcase here on the channel for you guys, because I could not get Mattel's attention to save my life, even though we've been doing this for quite some time, and I do think we have a decent following. But since I am so critical of Mattel, I think that is one reason they don't want to send things my way, just because I do call them out when their stuff is absolute dog crap. But that's just me. We are going to be having a Spin Master versus Hot Wheels comparison video showing you the differences between those trucks, and we got so much more racing content coming up for you guys. So I will go ahead and see you guys right back here inside the hauler for the next one. Peace, love, and diecast racing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm out of here. Doses.